Hello, hello, beautiful spirits having a human experience. That's right. Don't forget that. You have power in you. My name is Alessandra. I am a transformational life coach. I help men and women who are seeking to make change in their life, strengthen their self esteem, and believe in their innate power so that they can create the life they will love living. I'm also certified by the Brave Thinking Institute to teach the Dream Builder program. What is a dream builder, you may ask? A dream builder is not a dreamer. A dream builder is the person who has become the architect of their own life. Dream builders take their precious gift of life seriously and live a vision driven existence. Welcome to the power of vision, three keys to mastering your results. I'm so happy and grateful that you stopped by, as I know what you are about to learn will help you. Let me begin with a short story. Reverend Murphy is in line at the gate of heaven. St. Peter is at the gate, letting everyone in, one by one. In front of Reverend Murphy is a man wearing a tater pants, a tie-dye t-shirt, and in a baseball cap backwards. Father Murphy is intrigued by this man's casual attitude and excited about entering heaven. Next, says St. Peter, and the casual man stepped forward. Name and occupation, please. Joe Jackson, New York City taxi cab driver, 35 years. St. Peter looked at his list. Oh, welcome, welcome, Mr. Jackson, and hands him a silk robe and a golden staff. Next, says St. Peter. Father Murphy advances with excitement. Name and occupation, please. Reverend Robert Murphy, St. Peter Church, 25 years. St. Peter looked at his list. Oh, I see. Come in, Reverend Murphy, welcome. And he hands him a cloth robe and a wooden staff. Reverend Murphy takes a few steps and then turns around and, with some hesitation, asks, St. Peter, I don't mean to appear ungrateful for the cloth robe and the wooden staff, but I was a minister for 25 years. I gave my heart and soul to my church. I got up early every Sunday to lead the service. I was always ready to help anyone who was in need. I did not fail to notice, how would a taxi driver get a silk robe and a golden staff? Well, you see, Reverend Murphy, says St. Peter, here in heaven we go by results. When you were preaching, people were sleeping. But when the man was driving, people were praying. I like to tell this story because it's funny and because we all want results in our life. So today we're exploring a method for creating the results we want. It's like learning a new language. Once we have learned and intentionally use this language, we can apply it to any area of life that we want to improve. Now, this system of success we are exploring today has been developed over the past 40 years by Mary Morrissey and has been used by tens of thousands of people around the world to create life they love living. It's a proven, reliable, and repeatable system for helping you create what matters most to you in any area of your life. So please minimize distraction now and bring your full presence to this moment so that you will receive the most value from this video. This moment is for you. My intention today is to share with you three powerful tools to improve results in your life. You will also gain more clarity about what you desire and more confidence in your ability to achieve what you want. You see, we live in a universe that speaks to us through two growth signals, our longing and our discontent. We experience this feeling of longing when we are desiring something we don't have yet, and we feel the feeling of discontent when our current condition is not matching our aspiration. Both longing and discontent are catalysts for growth within us. So, whether it's the pain of a problem or a burning desire for something new, these two energies are essential for creating new results in your life. I know this way too well, since despite many years of experience as a coach, I arrived at a point in my life of absolute hopelessness. As a coach and a manager, I was regularly working overtime without additional income and often through the weekend. I was unable to keep a routine that matched my core values with my family, my friends, and my many pets. And I was suffering for it. And overall, I felt always overwhelmed and exhausted. I felt stuck and I had lost sight of myself. It became clear to me that I had to take action and I needed help, and it was an emergency. Help, I always had great difficulty seeking for since I was always the helper. When I found Mary Morrissey and the Brave Thinking Institute, I knew I found what I needed. I signed up for the course and for their course, and I worked with a coach, and my life started transforming. I now live in the state of Washington, not too far from my sons, in a home I cherish. I started my own coaching business and expanded my coaching capacity. I make my own schedule, which allows plenty of breaks so that I can always be fully present for my client. I wake up every morning ready to start, feeling strong, energetic, and creative again. And I love my life. Today, we'll be sharing with you three of the 10 principles from the Rebuilder program that will help you transform your longing and discontent into new results. These three principles you are learning today will surely help you start creating a life you will love. So start using them right away. These three principles are the keys to mastering your results. At the end of this presentation, you will have three tools to start changing your life and the information you need to reach me if you want to take this material further and integrate it into your life and are ready to invest in your self development. Now, let's get started. There are four domains in which we create results in our life, and they are health and well being, love and relationship, vocation, and time and money freedom. You are having results in each of these areas right now. Some results you may love, and other results not so much. Here's the good news: no matter what your present results are, no matter how big of a challenge it might feel like to you to change them, and no matter how long old results have been in place, you absolutely have the power to create the exact results you will love to have in your life. The results you're getting in this area of life are the perfect reflection of your awareness in this area. So let's expand our awareness together by studying the pattern that creates our results. Let's call it the results formula. The formula begins like this: thoughts cause feelings. You probably know that when you think joyful thoughts, you feel happy. When you think sad thoughts, you feel discouraged or agitated. And when you think scary thoughts, your heart beats faster. Thoughts also affect your physiology and can produce results in your health. We know that our feelings are expressed with our actions. When we feel confident, we feel energized, and we take different action than we would if we felt down, frustrated, or sad. Consequently, we take action relative to how we feel, and we produce certain results. It's simply the law of cause and effect. Therefore, if your thoughts cause your feeling cause your action, and your action cause your results, we could say that your thoughts cause your results. So if you want to know what you've been thinking, look at your results, because results never lie. If we want to create new results in our life, we must pay attention to our thoughts. This in psychology is referred to as metacognition, the awareness and understanding of one's own thought process, a process we call notice what you're noticing. In the same way that you can notice that you can feel your feet on the floor, how they feel in your shoes, or if you are barefooted, how do they feel on the bare floor. You can notice your body posture and how your back fits on the chair you're sitting on. You can also notice how what you are thinking affects your mood and how you're feeling. So let's apply this concept of the results formula and notice what you're noticing to your life. I am inviting you to notice your current results in each of the four areas of life I mentioned earlier. And you will assign a number from 1 to 5 to describe how fulfilled you are feeling about those results, with 1 being not fulfilled at all and 5 being completely fulfilled. After considering and rating each of the domain of your life, pay attention to your thoughts around your results. This is not a place for judgment or blame. Your responses are not good or bad or right or wrong. You're simply pay attention to and noticing what you will love more of or less of in your life. It all starts right here with your thoughts. We become who we think we are. And I want you to know that no matter what your results have been up until now, you have the power within you to create the results you love. So think for a minute. If you have low ratings, how long has the result been going on? What is it costing you for these results to remain the same? See, we all have dreams, but often they remain unfulfilled. We don't even give a thought to the possibility that we could actually have what we dream of. They're just a chimera. Dreams cannot come true if you don't dream them, and therefore, dreaming is essential to the creation of the life you want. This brings us now to the first key to mastering your results, and it is also the number one secret of dream building. It is designing your dream. When you will love different results in your life, you plan for them. Just like you have a clear blueprint when you want to build a house, or a piece of furniture, or a birthday cake, the same is true with your dream. Without a clearly defined blueprint, you cannot build your dream. So make a note of this. Clarity is power. When you become clear on what is that you really want in life, you begin to see opportunities and resources that you might otherwise have entirely missed. Things seem to appear out of the blue. So start designing the blueprint for your dream and make it crystal clear. Begin with asking yourself, what would I love? Imagine you step into this cool time machine. What would you love your life to be like in 3 years? 3 years from now, everything you want and completely worked out. You have radiant health, wonderful relationship, and love your work. And you have all the time and money and other resources that you need. What does the life you love look like for you? Let's just take a deep breath. Allow yourself to dream and capture the ideas that came to you about what you will love in your life. Start your notes with the statement, I am so happy and grateful now that. This is the first key to mastering your result. Knowing what it is that you will love and describing it is the first step in bringing those results to life. And this takes us to the second key for mastering your results. And that is deciding for your dream. Just like we experience results throughout our day, we also make decisions each moment of our day. In fact, various sources suggest that the average adult makes 33,000 to 35,000 total decisions each day, including what we eat, what we are going to wear, what we will say. But despite this, deciding to go for our dream seems impossible. With your life assessment, you now recognize your current results, where you stand right now, and your dream, where you want to go, right? What happens in the middle between the results you have now and the results you want? Any idea how you're going to get there? Well, if you knew the how, it would not be a dream, it would be a goal. When we create a dream, we want to suspend the how because we are going to refuse to let the unknown stop us from making a decision to move forward towards our dream. It has been proven that highly successful people are willing to decide for what they will love, even in the absence of knowing how to bring it about. Some people want to know every step of the way before deciding. The key is that you make a firm decision for what you want before you will bring your dream into reality. That means you get to decide for the new results you want. Are you willing to decide to do whatever it takes to experience the results you will love? I definitely was, and my life transformed. That brings us to the third key to mastering your results in your life, and that is befriending your fear. What does that even mean, right? You might think, I want fear to go away, not befriend it. Well, making friends with fear means that you can have fear, and in fact, you will have fear, but you won't let fear have you. When we decide for a dream, like you have done during this presentation, there's a part about that says, heck yeah, I'm doing this. And then there is another part of us that says, yeah, right, it's not going to happen. You always give up. And what if you fail? That is the voice of fear. It's the part of us that wants things to never change and does not look as good as that baby. Not so cute. Think about this. When we were babies, we all started out not walking. As a no walker, we saw people around us walking, and eventually we wanted that level of independence, particularly for grabbing things that interested us. So we lock our eyes on a target, a toy or a cookie or the cat sitting on the table, and we gave it our best shot. First hanging on to whatever was around us, and then trying to take some steps. And what happened? We fell down. But what did we do next? We rose up again and try again, and we fell down. Well, when you were learning to walk, did you ever think, well, I guess I'm just not meant to be a walker? No, of course not. You rose up and kept trying, improving your technique, letting go of fear, and getting more stable until finally you became a walker. Something happens when we become adults. We stop giving ourselves permission to fall down. We learn to walk by falling down. The truth is, it is falling down and getting back up again and again that is actually the key to achieving your dreams. We befriend our fear and give ourselves the permission to fail enough to succeed. We look at failure as feedback and we try another way. The willingness to accept failure but not allow for defeat is the quality of a great dream builder. And in fact, here is our first dream builder, Walt Disney. He was fired from his first animation job because his editor felt he lacked imagination and had no good ideas. After several failures, he created his first cartoon with sound, Mickey Mouse, which became a sensation. Walt Disney then formed Disney Studios, and we all know his magnificent work. Oprah Winfrey was fired. Television executives told that she was not fit for TV. Now she has her own multi-billion dollars network. She has been called the queen of all media and has been often ranked as the most influential woman in the world. And look how fantastic she looks. The founder of Starbucks, Howard Schultz, was told there was no market for his kind of coffee. His loan application was rejected 242 times. How is that for not accepting defeat? Now there are Starbucks all over the world, and the company has a net worth of more than $22 billion. Great success story come from the experience of great failure. In fact, fear and failure cannot be avoided and are prerequisite for achieving great dreams. So how do we give power to the part of us that wants to move forward when we are hearing the voice that wants us to pull back and avoid changes? Well, there is a whole process to this that my client learned in the Dream Builder program, but I want to give you a couple of tips. When you experience the pull of the familiar and fear and doubt arises, refocus your mind on your dream and then take one action step. Even a step that might seem insignificant is still moving you forward. Just thinking about your vision, your dream, or even writing it down is not going to make it happen like magic. You have to commit to it and do your part, even if that means doing it afraid. You need to be willing to befriend your fear and take action anyway to live a life you love. One step at a time can take you to the top of Mount Everest. Let's recap what we cover. You learned the three keys to mastering your results, which are three of the 10 principles in the Dream Builder program I teach. The first key is designing your dream. The second key is deciding for your dream. And the third key is befriending your fear. I hope you have connected with these ideas today and know that if you really implemented them, they would make a difference in your life. Do consider what it will cost you not taking any action, not going for your dream, not taking that trip overseas with your loved ones, or not asking for a better position so that you can hone your skills and advance in your job, or not taking that class you have been wanting to take for so long. Above all, remember this: you are worthy of your dream and the life you would love living. If you're interested in learning about the program that I am teaching, you can contact me through my webpage or directly via my email listed in this slide. I carve out some time each week for dream mapping sessions. A dream mapping session is a 30-minute Zoom conversation where we get clear about exactly where you are, what you would love to create, and the next most important step you can take that will move you in the direction of your dream. Every month, I offer a given amount of one-on-one dream mapping session completely free. Well, I know you have a splendid dream. You wrote it down, you made a decision for it. You can decide for your dream no matter of circumstances or fear, no matter of past failure. None of these are any indication of what you can achieve now. Remember, what is inside you is far greater than any challenge you're facing. You have incredible power within you. Commit to your dream. The time to take action is now. To your dream. Congratulations.